it's touching the bottom band, and wow, that's a really sweet spot. Right? That's a great place to take. That's not a sweet spot, but it's a great place to take some profit if you're trading at that time. And here's where I really wanted to point out where Able Trend is, where you get the value in the software, because this is as ugly and as choppy and as impossible to win as you can possibly imagine. I couldn't dream up a chart that would be more impossible to win. So let's take a look. Here's the 9:30 New York Open. Obviously no trade, but you got a blue bar, but you got red dots. Plus the blue bar is touching the upper band, and we never ever start a buy signal if the blue bar is touching the upper band. We never take a sell signal, which this would have been, but it's not, because the red bars are touching the bottom band. So here you had extreme choppiness, and I don't care who you are or what indicators you're using. There's just no. I mean, you just have to you have to be just completely lucky to win here because of the unbelievable choppiness. Up, way up, shoots down, rocket ship up, sideways, another rocket down. I mean, just completely impossible to win on in a situation like that. I mean, unless you're just lucky. I mean, anybody, of course, could be lucky. So how did Able Trend do in this more than impossible little 1 hour of trading here, 35, 40 minutes of trading here, where if I was using anything but Able Trend, I bet I'd have to say almost for sure that you just no way, you could have won during that time. Well, we didn't have a trade. And that's where this guidance chart is so valuable. Never had a trade. Blue bar and red dots, no trade. Blue bar and red dots here, no trade. Red dots here, touching the bottom band, no trade. Whew, that's a great thing we didn't take a trade there, because there's just no way we could have won. It's impossible. It's just, again, anybody could get lucky, and of course that could have happened, but the odds would have been severely against anybody, us included. If we were just using the 3-minute chart, we would have got killed. So Able Trend would have got killed there too. I tell it like it is. I don't sugarcoat it, or we just show the rosy side and not show the other side. No, that wouldn't be fair. So I show everything. But we're using the guidance chart with both the 3 and 9 minute together. Now that just filtered out 3 potential losing trades that we never took. So it's just as important not to lose, or knowing when not to get into the market when it's too high risk, when not to trade, as it is when to trade. That's just as important. So there's where you get your money's worth out of Able Trend. It's not cheap, but right over there is where you save hundreds or thousands, depending on what kind of trader you are. Right then and there, that's where Able Trend more than pays for itself. Notice how Able Trend said, "Don't take it here." It would have been a loser because we'd have been stopped out here. That's a good thing we didn't take it. Another false signal or another potential losing trade that we didn't take because the guidance chart just said, no, it's too high risk. Don't put your money up. Don't risk your money. We don't want you to risk your money right now, is what the guidance chart's saying. It's just a little too risky. And boy, again, we saved money by not trading, which is just as important.